What's up, everybody? This is Karlo and I'm back in my kitchen ready to beast out another recipe. Now, if you can see from my shirt, it says Filipinos never stops. And that's because October is Filipino American History Month. And because of that, I'm going to be doing one of my favorite recipes, Filipino egg rolls. That's right, it's lumpia time. Now, the ingredients here are pretty simple. However, I will be adding a couple different ingredients that hopefully lets this lumpia stand out from the others.
2 pounds of ground pork, 1 onion, carrots, garlic, 2 eggs. Now for some of the secret ingredients, starting with water chestnuts, dried shiitake mushrooms, and the kicker, better than bouillon mix.
Now, as far as the wrapper is concerned, I would recommend using specific lumpia wrapper. So there are a lot of egg rolls out there. You know, Asian countries have their own different egg rolls. But for Filipino egg rolls, you want the lumpia wrapper because it's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's the perfect crunch when you fry it. So again, make sure you use Filipino lumpia wrapper versus any other typical egg roll wrapper. All right, now here's a pro tip for the ingredients. I would recommend using one of these. It's a food processor to get your vegetables nice and finely diced. Because that way when you cook it, you're not biting into like big ass chunks of onions or carrots or anything like that, but you still get the flavor. So, food processor for the win. All right, so after all the vegetables have been chopped, we're gonna add all the stuff into the bowl. Then we're gonna put a little bit of seasoning, just a little bit of salt, some black pepper, garlic powder, and then a tablespoon of the better than bouillon. And then lastly, we're gonna add the egg that's gonna act as your binder. And after all of that is mixed up, just go ahead and get in there, mix it all in. You don't want to overwork it, but you definitely want to get in there and make sure all the ingredients are mixed in together.
And there you have it, guys. The meat is all mixed in with all the other ingredients and it's ready to wrap.
All right, now that we have the ingredients ready, it's time for the fun part. Time to roll these bad boys up.
And before we start wrapping, you're gonna wanna beat this 1 egg because it's gonna act as your glue to the wrapper.
All right, so let's get to wrapping. I already peeled the wrappers individually here. So we're gonna go ahead and lay one down. Grab a spoonful of meat. And just straighten it up. As much meat as you would like. Then you're gonna fold up to where the meat is, pack it tight so that way it doesn't burst later. Do one side, do the other side, and then as you roll up, just make sure that it's also pretty tight. And just keep rolling, 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 rolling. And then when you get towards the end, that's when you want to take your egg wash, put it at the tip, roll it up and act like as your glue. There you go. One down. All right, let's do one more. And just like that, the lumpia is rolled up and ready to fry. Now, as far as the fry itself, you can do however you'd like. A lot of people shallow fry it. If you want to go the healthier route, a lot of people are using the air fryer now. but I'm gonna go to the old school way because I like these bad boys to be crunchy. So we're gonna deep fry it. Let's go.
All right, now it's time to fry these bad boys up. Ooh, deep fry. Once it's golden brown, it should be good to go. And you're gonna put it. So here's the lumpia. There's the filling right there, very meaty. It's got the vegetables in there too. Perfectly brown, ready to eat.
So let's give it a shot. Did you hear the crunch? Perfectly crunchy. Tastes really good too. I think the better than bouillon mix that we included on there really makes a difference with the taste. So I suggest you use it. These are good. I'm about to eat 20 of these, so let's go. And that's it, everybody. Lumpia recipe done. Now, if you do make this lumpia recipe, leave a comment below and let me know how it turned out. But until the next video, mabuhay to all my peoples out there. See you next time.